Welcome to our channel, where you can find the hottest developments of The Young and the Restless. If you are a loyal fan of the show, join us to explore the thrilling plots, dark secrets and shocking twists that are turning Genoa City upside down. Get ready because the upcoming story will keep you glued to your eyes. Genoa City has never been short of intrigue, secrets, and dramatic confrontations. This time, Nate Hastings is embarking on a dangerous game, where the line between truth and lies is thinner than ever. As he continues to impersonate Damian King to infiltrate the mystery surrounding Amy, he has no idea that a confrontation with Holden will push everything to the brink of the truth being exposed. On the terrace of a familiar coffee shop, Nate convincingly impersonates Damian King, confronting Holden, a seemingly calm man with deep secrets. When Nate tries to get information about Amy, Holden is surprised and tries to distract him. But Nate is not so easily fooled. He claims that Amy works for his father, a private investigator, and suggests that he knows more than Holden thinks. However, before the confrontation can go any further, an urgent message from Audra arrives, forcing Nate to leave immediately. This raises the question, is Audra warning Nate of a potential danger? Or is she trying to protect him from a truth he is not ready to face? After a tense meeting, Nate returns home and takes care of Amy, who is in a state of instability. He advised her to move to the living room for a safer space, emphasizing that she needed another medical opinion to make sure everything was okay. But the most important thing was the story she had to tell. Nate knew that if he wanted to find out the truth, he needed Holden to confront Amy. So Nate arranged a calculated encounter, a confrontation at his apartment. When Damian appeared, Nate did not beat around the bush and declared directly, "I will answer everything. But first, you need to know the truth." At that moment, he called Amy downstairs. The moment Amy appeared, the atmosphere in the apartment became suffocatingly tense. She stared at Holden, her eyes filled with utter bewilderment. Who is this man? The question rang out like a fatal knife to Holden. Amy doesn't recognize Holden, and that's the most shocking twist of the situation. Pushed into a corner, Holden has two options: make up the perfect lie to cover up the truth or accept that his secret has been exposed. Is he cunning enough to manipulate the situation and escape Nate's trap? Or has Nate gotten ahead of himself and presented evidence that Holden can't deny? Meanwhile, is Nate really in control of the situation? He's pushing Holden into a corner, but he's also entering a dangerous game where even the slightest mistake could cost him the advantage. If Holden has some secret card up his sleeve, things could turn upside down in an instant. Amy doesn't recognize Holden, but is that the whole story? Does she really not know who he is, or has her memory been altered for some reason? If Amy is the key to a shocking secret, then perhaps it's just the beginning. The story becomes increasingly complicated as Holden tries to turn the tables, trying to regain control of the conversation. But with Nate in the driver's seat, how long can he keep his mask? Questions continue to arise. Will Nate be the one to expose Holden, or will Holden make a surprising move that turns everything upside down? Whatever the outcome, Genoa City is always a place of overlapping conspiracies, buried truths, and twists that keep the audience glued to the screen. Can Nate find out the truth before he himself is drowned in this game? Or will Holden turn the tables, making Nate the one caught in the trap? And most importantly, what kind of shock will the mystery surrounding Amy lead to? Stay tuned to The Young and the Restless to not miss the next exciting episode.